Hey folks, this is Chad Young and this is my week 7 presentation for MPA 560. Alright, so my project has been ongoing regarding Neighborhood Watch and its effectiveness. So a question that I'd be interested in asking and answering is, there is already, my proposed study aside, there is already existing data that shows that Neighborhood Watch does result in a reduction in crime. So the question I'd be interested in answering is, how do Neighborhood Watch programs reduce crime? So as far as the only way to answer that is with largely qualitative methods. They could certainly be further investigated through quantitative methods, but the initial studies would be done in qualitative. So I would approach this first, probably from a grounded theory methodology, looking at those neighborhood watch groups that have recently been initiated, either have finished being initiated recently or are currently being pulled together. Because usually the neighborhood watch is like a block by block or a couple blocks at a time, not an entire neighborhood. So we would be looking at those that are recent ones, not ones that have been going on for years. The reason for that is that we want to see what was the process going from a neighborhood without that neighborhood watch to a neighborhood that does have neighborhood watch. What changed? What we're looking at, how attitudes changed, what things changed in the neighborhood, what is resulting in this reduction in crime. So that would be my first approach. The second approach is a little more interesting, looking at an ethnography approach to the other side of the equation, which I really haven't talked about before, which is the crime side. So those committing the crimes, in this case petty theft, finding out why it is they do it, because we can look at what the neighborhood, what the residents of a neighborhood think improved their crime rates, but they may not necessarily, their point of views may not be correct. Now, that's not to say that the criminal side is correct either, but they may have been diverted by other aspects or aspects of the neighborhood watch that the residents of the neighborhood were completely unaware of. So an ethnography study, while not incredibly feasible, would be fascinating for somebody to take on. Of course, here you have reliability issues. It may not even be in reality a reliability issue, but anyone critiquing your study is going to question the reliability of the experiences of somebody who is already considered untrustworthy. So that's kind of where I would approach that. All right. Thank you for watching. Here are my references. Have a good day.